something that can bring a bit of energy into your business.
We sure do. We sure do. So you've heard a lot about duplication this afternoon, right? We've talked about how to onboard people effectively, lead them to 1- and 2-star managers so they're earning those business launch bonuses, help them get started building a team and working up to 3-star manager. And then, of course, we just spent a fair bit of time talking about getting to 1-star director yourself if you're not quite there yet, and creating new 1-star directors in your organization. Who here is excited about that? Excellent.
And in the end, wherever you are in your career, what you are doing is you are helping people being more successful. And how are we doing this? By sharing the patch, by sharing our incredible technology. And this is how we do it. And this is how we help so many people across the world with a better wellness.
Right,
as well.
Helping more people, right? Okay, so we've talked a tiny bit about breakthrough bonuses today. You all probably know about breakthrough bonuses. It was probably one of the easiest things in Comp 2.0 to understand and get excited about. But let's talk about the breakthrough bonus for 1-star directors for a minute. So you all know that when someone rank advances to 1-star director, they are eligible for a $500 breakthrough bonus. They get the first half of that when they achieve it the first week, and then the second half of that after 4 more weeks of achievement. Now, those weeks don't have to be consecutive, but it's sure nice when they are. And do you want to hear something exciting? Since we brought 2.0, Comp 2.0 live at the end of October, nearly 75% of people who are earning their breakthrough bonus are going on to earn Part 2 exactly 4 weeks later.
That's good.
Is that awesome? So I love seeing so many people breaking through to that next level and earning that bonus, but I love even more when they stick the landing, right? Does that translate into German? Like, do you know what I'm talking about when I say stick the landing?
You mean like a gymnast, like sticking the landing?
You look so much like a gymnast right now. I'm impressed. Okay, yes, just like a gymnast, right? But it's also nice that the plan does give that flexibility, because sometimes there's just really great weeks that happen, and maybe somebody pops up and they have a little bit of a hard time maintaining it. That's okay. Life happens. Things get in the way. You've got 52 weeks to get those additional 4 weeks in. Super cool.
Absolutely. And I think we've covered the basics of breakthrough bonus.
I think we have.
Don't you think it's time to talk about what it's all about today?
I think it is.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Starting Monday, you will have the opportunity to gain a bonus of $250 by helping people in your organization in the first generation ranking up to 1-star manager, to 1-star director.
Really? I feel like that's worth like a bigger cheer than that. So you help someone in your first generation become a 1-star director, they're going to earn their $500 in the breakthrough bonus. You're going to earn $250 for yourself. Exciting, right? It's synergistic. It's working together. It's helping someone else achieve their goals and being rewarded for it. And you're already rewarded for it in the mentor matching bonus, but a little extra cash bonus doesn't hurt, does it?
And it's unlimited. You earn this for as many people as you coach to 1-star director. Isn't this great? So let's look into the details quickly. We start on Monday, 26th. We go until April 12th to 13th, depending on where you are on this globe. You must be 1-star director or more or higher and maintain. And you must, the next generation must achieve 1-star director and maintain for 4 weeks. And now for everybody who's already calculating, take a look at your calendar, because the maintenance weeks, the 4 weeks, must be in this period. So mark March 15th with a big red cross, because until then, this needs to be managed by you, okay?
Instead of a big red cross, I think like a big happy face, a big green happy face. Can we mark our calendars with that?
Okay, a happy face.
Big green happy face, March 15th. So that's when you'll need to have them achieve for the first time in order to have enough weeks to get the maintenance period in. Okay, so let's just talk for just a minute about what a first generation is, because I'm still having conversations with leaders who are like, wait a minute, back the bus up, explain that to me again. So take a look at the screen, and you will see a number of people in your organization. That's you up at the top. You are me. You're not, but you know what I mean. You're up at the top, and you see all the people in green. You can work with any one of those people to become a first-generation one-star director in your organization. You know this, right? So let's say the people right underneath you aren't ready right now. They're busy, they're having a baby, they're busy at work, they're distracted, they're not quite ready. Go down, taproot down, keep going down until you find someone. That person will become your first-generation one-star director. Where you see the gray, you've already got one-star directors in your organization. Anyone under there is not going to be a first-generation one-star director. Now, does that mean you shouldn't work with those people? Of course not, because they could be second-generation one-star directors or third-generation one-star directors, and you'll still earn the mentor matching bonus on those. But for the $250 bonus, you have to be breaking them at your first generation. But I want you to see how powerful it is that it could be any one of those. I was going to say little green people. That sounds weird. But it could be any one of those little green people that you see on the slide could become a first-generation one-star director for you, and you can earn the bonus. Make sense? So we know how their generations work. Fabulous.
Sounds great. And let me remind you, please, of one of the most powerful tools of Complan 2.0, the mentor matching bonus. Being one-star director and getting one-star directors in your teams, this is what unlocks this powerful tool. And with that, and by rising through the ranks, you can increase the opportunity of earning more by getting higher percentages on your generations and also by earning deeper into your organization. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we need to focus on for the next weeks, okay?
I think so. And if there's any part of that that's confusing to you, you all know that there's an education tab in your back office. Go there.
Beautiful.
There is a plethora of resources on Comp 2.0, videos, guides that will help get you educated and help you lead your teams. Okay, so I started with who's excited to become a one-star director and create one-star directors? Who is really excited now to become a one-star director and create one-star directors? I love it. And let's see you in the chat. Declare your goals of how many one-star directors you're going to create too. I'm sure a lot of you are already jotting down names of people that you're going to reach out to and work with. It's so exciting. And again, this is about helping more people achieve their goals, right? With a little extra in it for you. Never hurts. All right. We are going to turn the time over to Garrett.